Hey, and welcome back to Game Informer. I'm Benjamin Reeves. I'm joined by Cyril Velasquez today.
Cyril Vasquez, yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm close.
That's me, yeah.
Cyril, are you excited for the Switch?
I am. I'm looking forward to getting mine and hopping into all of the wonderful games available on the system.
All right, I got a treat for you because we are checking out the Switch UI right now.
This is my favorite game, actually.
We have the system in the office right now, and I've been pouring it over for a review, which I'm working on mightily, and I want to show you what I found. Like, this is the UI.
Okay.
It reminds me a little bit of the PlayStation 4 UI.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a cross media bar there.
Sure, yeah, where you can see, you scroll across. This is where you'll see all your games and presumably maybe some of your apps.
Right.
Right now we have the one game that you'll probably need for a while.
Yeah.
Zelda, which I've been playing, which is also a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But then if we scroll down, we have a bunch of other things which are very useful.
Yeah.
So we have a news feature, which you can kind of go in here and check out. When the system launches, should say they have a bunch of like interesting,
like how
useful,
to charge,
maybe tidbits about charging. And
Toad is also worried about
screenshots.
charging.
He's very worried. He wants you to know how to charge your system.
No, battery charge.
We also have the shop, which I should say, this system will get a day one update.
Okay.
So some of this stuff may be subject to change, so we don't actually have access to the shop right now.
Oh, okay.
That'll be available after the update.
So no word on how good the music in the eShop is. There's been some really high highs and some low lows with that.
I will say, though, one of my favorite things about this UI is the sound effects. Like, listen to all the stuff when you like open up something like the camera, the camera feature. You can go in. So this is a screenshot I took from Legend of Zelda. It's one of my favorite moments from the game.
Oh, yeah.
And you can go in here and add text if you want.
Put Mario. Super Mario Odyssey, and we'll have the exclusive.
Yeah. So
all right, Butts is also good.
Go here and add text. You can copy it.
Okay.
Post it to different places, which
you want to post it online?
Again, isn't available yet because of the update.
Your good content is dying.
So yeah, this camera option. We have controllers if you need to go in and configure your controllers.
Does the system know? Oh, I see. There's an icon there. So the system knows what sort of controller you're using when you.
Yeah, so you can see that I'm using the Joy-Cons right now. I'm actually plugged into a Joy-Con grip, which it doesn't show. If you're playing with a Pro controller, it'll show that. So here in system settings, maybe some interesting stuff. There's an airplane mode for if you're playing in tablet mode. And you're on an airplane, obviously. You can adjust screen brightness. This is all tablet stuff. Tablet important things. Screen lock is kind of handy. So when you turn on the system for the first time, if you're in tablet mode, you need to press 3 buttons in a row for it to unlock the system.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a way of like preventing it from just unlocking all the time in your pocket or in your bag or whatever.
That works.
Parental controls are kind of interesting.
That mischievous kid there, he's like, I'm going to play video games.
Nintendo released an actually interesting and entertaining video on how the parental controls work.
Yeah. Is that video in here?
It's not in here. And actually, I'm excited to check them out because there's going to be a parental control app for Android and iPhone that gives you actually added functionality. But that's not available yet either. So we haven't had a chance to check that out.
Very early on.
It'll be out. Yeah. You can adjust your internet settings. Manage your data, which you'll probably do a lot. I love managing my data. Because the default system comes with like 32 gigs or something. You can see some of that's already eaten up by the software.
You've only got 26 gigs left.
Yeah. So, and I doubt my one screenshot's taking up that much info.
Just delete it all.
Cyril, hold on. We're getting to it. We're getting to your favorite part. So we have users, which I obviously created my...
Jammin? Or Jamin? I apologize. I don't know. How do you pronounce
Jammin,
that? Jammin? Okay, cool.
And you can attach amiibos to your users.
Like permanently?
And you can, create... Well, you can delete them actually, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you can create Miis again, which I'm sure you're excited about.
Looks just like you.
Yeah, should we create a Mii real quick?
Sure.
Let's create one for you.
Sure. All right.
All right. So, Cyril, who looks most like Cyril here? This one's pretty cute.
Sure, go ahead.
But you can create... so, I don't know how well you remember...
I do have very kissy lips.
I don't know how well you remember the Mii.
I don't remember the Mii's at all.
Stuff. That's not doing anything. This looks like you, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You're a real short.
Yeah.
Woman.
I'm very small. Although I am a little offended that you forgot about my glasses.
Yeah?
Yeah. I do have a Fu Manchu also.
So this is just a quick tour of like how the Mii's work. Obviously,
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is purple.
Obviously, the best color.
Yeah.
And your name obviously is
Jammin'.
Butts.
Oh no, wait, that's your
All right.
Butts.
So there we go.
Yep.
Sorry to butt in, guys, but the iconic Mii creation music is totally absent.
Yeah,
which
it
is
is.
just off-putting.
It is it's a very silent system with the little rattles, notwithstanding.
Right. So I don't know if that's something that'll come in
The music comes in the day one update.
I would doubt it.
Yeah,
but you can
send.
Yeah, which again not available yet, but that's kind of a cool function.
It's always better to send than to receive.
So that's kind of a quick tour, and then you can attach amiibos, register them.
Okay.
So if you have amiibos, you can go through that process.
The themes. Oh, basic white or basic black.
There's a lot of options here. This is actually default is white, but I had it switched over to black.
Okay.
You can set your notifications. You can set when you go into sleep mode.
Okay.
Again, you have an option to set your controllers and which ones are synced to the system. So if you need to change your Joy-Cons for whatever reason. And then there's kind of like TV resolution stuff, which you'll probably just want to keep at automatic.
1080p. I still have a 480p television.
With my testing, I've been able to, it seems like it's registered most of the time and correctly.
It's pretty automatic, I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah, so screen size, which is actually kind of handy. I like this feature because there's
there we go.
Plenty of games where it's off. And so there you go.
Yeah, now it looks all nice and the Joy-Cons are where they should be.
And then here's your system update I'm still waiting for. Change your console nickname, change your language. Some of this stuff you get to set up when you first boot up the system, which we didn't show.
Right. Oh, you can set the system sounds. What's the wireless E-label? That's some boring stuff. All right, never mind.
Yeah, who cares about that? Cool, and then if you want to reinitialize, you can.
Okay.
So that's kind of a quick perusal through the system settings.
Go to the system settings again. I like the rattle it makes.
I like the sound this makes.
Yeah, this is pretty good too.
I can't wait to have more games.
Go down to the system settings. I want to hear the rattle. That's a good sound.
The news one's good too.
Yeah, the news one's pretty good.
Yeah, Nintendo makes good sounds.
Yeah,
obviously,
pretty good sounds.
As you do Mario.
I also like that your icon is very happy about playing Zelda over there. It's like bouncing. So excited to get back into Zelda.
Yeah, look at Zelda. Yeah. Here we are. So if we go into Zelda, you hit the screenshot button.
All right. Ooh.
Now I can go modify those screenshots.
Welcome to our playthrough of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Sorry, kids. That's all you get to see for now. We'll have more on Zelda coming up. But
now we're going into sleep mode. Bye.
Thanks for watching our tour of the Switch UI.
Sorry. Bye.